In the heart of the Middle East, a subtle but seismic shift is reshaping the landscape of power. For years, two giants, Turkey and Saudi Arabia, have been locked in a quiet struggle for influence, a hidden battle for leadership. But now, the winds of change are blowing. What was once a bitter rivalry is transforming into a pragmatic, and perhaps powerful, partnership. How did this happen, and what does it mean for the future of the region? For decades, the narrative was simple, a contest between two distinct visions of power. On one side, Saudi Arabia, the guardian of Islam's holiest sites and an economic behemoth fueled by oil wealth. On the other, Turkey, a nation bridging east and west, with a legacy of empire and a modern, powerful military. Tensions flared publicly in 2017 during the Qatar diplomatic crisis, when Turkey sided with Qatar against a Saudi-led blockade. This was more than a political disagreement. It was a clash of ideologies and ambitions. Turkey, with its blend of democratic processes and Islamic identity, offered a different model of governance compared to Saudi Arabia's traditional monarchy. Yet, beneath the surface of this rivalry, the seeds of cooperation were already being sown, driven by shared regional concerns and the undeniable logic of mutual benefit. The economic arena is where this rivalry truly takes shape. Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 is a colossal plan to diversify its economy away from oil, pouring hundreds of billions into futuristic cities like Neom, tourism, and entertainment. It's a top-down investment-led revolution. Turkey, in contrast, has built its strength on a robust manufacturing and export-based economy. It's a powerhouse in everything from construction and textiles to automotive parts and home appliances. In 2024, one report even ranked Turkey as the most powerful Muslim country. So, you have two different economic engines: Saudi Arabia's massive capital and Turkey's industrial might. The question has always been, will these engines collide or connect? Saudi Arabia needs Turkey's industrial know-how and construction expertise to make Vision 2030 a reality. Turkey, facing its own economic pressures, needs Saudi investment and access to its massive market. This has led to a flurry of trade deals and investment pacts. We're talking about billions of dollars flowing between the two nations, creating a web of economic interdependence that makes outright conflict costly for both. Think of it as a strategic alignment of supply and demand, where Saudi Arabia's vision needs Turkey's execution. This economic connection is being literally paved through new corridors of power. Both nations are key players in new trade routes designed to bypass traditional choke points. Turkey's Middle Corridor initiative aims to connect China to Europe through Central Asia and the Caucasus, positioning itself as a central logistics hub. Meanwhile, Saudi Arabia is a crucial part of the proposed India-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor, a project with huge geopolitical implications. These ambitious projects show that both countries see their future prosperity tied to regional connectivity. Instead of competing for control of the same old routes, they're building new ones, and increasingly, they're finding that their paths are complementary, not contradictory. At the core of their economies lies a fundamental difference: energy versus diversification. Saudi Arabia remains the world's undisputed oil king. Its ability to influence global energy prices gives it immense leverage. But the kingdom knows this can't last forever. Vision 2030 is its grand strategy to pivot, to build a future based on technology, tourism, and finance. Turkey, on the other hand, is a major energy importer. Its economy is fueled by a diverse industrial base. This creates a natural synergy. Saudi Arabia has the energy and capital, while Turkey has the manufacturing capacity and a large consumer market. This dynamic is shifting from a point of contention to a foundation for a powerful economic partnership. Perhaps the most surprising and significant area of cooperation is in defense. Just a few years ago, the idea of a deep military alliance would have been unthinkable. Today, it's a reality. Saudi Arabia has signed a major deal to purchase advanced Turkish drones, including the world-famous Bayraktar TB2. But this isn't just a simple arms sale. The deal includes technology transfer and local production in Saudi Arabia. This is a huge step. It shows a level of trust and strategic alignment that goes far beyond a transactional relationship. Turkey is helping Saudi Arabia build its own defense industry, a key goal of Vision 2030. This partnership is also a response to shared regional threats, creating a new security dynamic in the Middle East. Beyond hard power, both nations are masters of soft power, using culture, media, and tourism to extend their influence. For years, Turkish television series, or dizis, have captivated audiences across the Arab world, presenting a modern, aspirational image of Turkish life. This cultural export has been incredibly effective. Saudi Arabia is now fighting back, investing billions into its own entertainment industry, from film production to major sporting events, attracting global stars and tourists. Both are also major tourism destinations. This cultural competition is now softening, as more Saudi tourists visit Turkey and both countries explore joint tourism initiatives, realizing that a rising tide can lift all boats. So, where is this all headed? The old rivalry, fueled by ideological differences, has given way to a new era of pragmatic cooperation. The hidden battle for leadership hasn't ended, it has evolved. Instead of a zero-sum game, Turkey and Saudi Arabia are increasingly playing a new one, defined by strategic partnerships and shared interests. Shared concerns about regional stability are pushing them closer together. They've realized they are stronger together than they are apart. Analyzing the impact on other regional players like Iran and the UAE, the future of the Middle East may not be defined by a single leader, but by the powerful axis being forged between Ankara and Riyadh, a partnership that will shape the region for decades to come. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into global geopolitics. See you in the next video.